Welcome back to this calming evening practice to help you get a deep night's sleep. I'm so happy to practice with you again tonight. And tonight I have another affirmation for us. That is, I trust my body to relax and renew by sleeping deeply. And for this practice, you are going to need a bolster. You can also use a pillow, maybe a couple of pillows. You can use a couch cushion, anything that's going to prop you up a little bit but be soft that you can lay into. And you're going to need a couple of blocks as well. And if you don't have a couple of blocks, if you have a couple of books around, that can work too. So we're going to start out in child pose, and we're going to use our bolster. So have the bolster the long way on the mat. Bring it up to you. Take your heels together and your knees out as wide as the mat. Bring the bolster up to your stomach. And if you have a longer one than me, hopefully you can lay down on it and turn your head to one side. And then just begin to breathe deeply. Trying to let go of any tension, anywhere that you're gripping. I trust my body to relax and renew by sleeping deeply. Notice where your shoulders are. If they're up by your ears, by your face, just think about relaxing them. Thinking about them falling open, side to side. Winding out, letting go. And if you have your head turned one way on the bolster, go ahead and turn it the other way so that we're evening out. You should be feeling a nice stretch along your lower back, along your ankles, a little bit on your hips. And doing this on a bolster just lets you soften into a support and really relax a little deeper. Your hands down near your knees. Gently begin to raise your face off of your bolster. Bring yourself upright. Hold on to your bolster. We're going to need that in the next position as well. And then let your legs come out towards the side and then straight out in front of you. And you have a couple options about how you can use the bolster in this next pose, which is called caterpillar. You can have the bolster up against your stomach and then just relax over the bolster, and that can feel very, very nice. You can have the bolster lengthwise, also up against your stomach. Since mine is a small bolster, I find this doesn't do much for me. I don't get, it's not large enough for me to really get the benefit out of it. What you really want to do is be up against it. So I like to have mine like this. But either way is fine. I'm going to start out sitting up straight. And then just begin to relax over the bolster in whichever position that you've chosen. Let your head nod down towards your chest. Really letting that neck relax. Softening your face. I trust my body to renew and restore by sleeping deeply. And I think I just changed up the affirmation, but I like it. Hopefully you like it as well. Remember, we're not trying to force our head down. We're just relaxing all of our muscles and letting gravity and time begin to bring it closer and closer to our legs. And the goal is also not to get your head to your legs, but simply to relax, to let go. Last couple of breaths. Last breath. Turn your hands so that they are on the mat. Slowly walk them back towards your hips. Slowly straightening up. Head is the last thing to come up. And okay, this last one's a fun one. A fun one to try and set up. I always bungle it a bit, but once we get it right, it feels really good. So we're going to take one block and have it at the intermediate height, like this. We're going to take the other block, have it at the tallest height, and we're going to take our bolster, and we're moving the intermediate one out towards the end, and then angling the one at the highest one towards the intermediate one. Hopefully you can see what's going on over here, right? So we're basically just trying to prop up our bolster. And this can be tricky sometimes if they fall down like a house of cards. You want to get your hips back by the bolster. Hold on to this intermediate one if you can. And slowly coming down. That feels really good. So this is called supported fish, the top part of your body. And the bottom part is optional. You can have your legs just out straight. This bottom part is reclined butterfly, soles of your feet together, your knees opening out to each side, And this is a great heart opener, and it's just an all-around relaxing pose. I could hang out here a very long time. This is a wonderful pose to do right before going to bed. I trust my body to renew and restore deeply by sleeping deeply. Trust the earth to hold up your props. Trust it to hold up your pillow or your bolster. And just completely melt into your mat. Relax, let go. Maybe you can begin to hear some stomach grumbling, which, as I'm saying all the time, is a great sign. It means you're getting into your rest and digest mode. You're getting ready to really restore, renew, relax, de-stress, and getting yourself ready for a great night's sleep. Couple more deep breaths here. Begin to really take your attention to your breathing, slowing it down. Slowing down your breath, slowing down your breath can help your brain to slow down and just helps you make a nice transition from your hectic day into your bedtime routine. Last deep breath. And slowly take your hands to your mat. Place them underneath your legs and slowly bring your knees back up. And then gently push yourself into an easy seated position. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I trust my body to relax and renew by sleeping deeply. I hope that that's true for you tonight. I hope that this short practice helped you switch into a more relaxing mode and that you have a wonderful, wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.